been a couple of months. Need to cut my hair, groom my beard, get whatever is on my lip off. Ew. I've been busy trying to write my story. I'm trying to turn into a book, and also trying to keep my dog sitting business afloat. Anyways, this video is about who I think might actually be the prime candidate for defeating Akainu, of all people, and it's not Luffy. And I know a lot of people think Sabo is the one destined to beat Akainu because he inherited the Flame Fruit's power, but I don't think that's the case. You see, I think that there was someone else, there was a dark horse, kind of, that Oda set up all the way back in Marineford. Now, if you remember Marineford, a certain character tried to attack Akainu the moment he killed Ace, and it wasn't one of the pirates, it was actually one of the Marines, and that Marine just so happened to be Luffy and Ace's and I think Sabo's grandfather, not entirely sure about that, but definitely Luffy and Ace's grandfather, and that is Go. Now, if you remember in the anime, the moment Akainu killed Ace, Gulp lost it, and he tried to attack Akainu, but Sengoku stopped him, and Gulp was saying, "You better hold me down, otherwise I'm going to just flat out murder Akainu." And Sengoku used all the strength he needed to make sure Gulp stayed down in that moment. And yeah, I just think it'd be fitting if Gulp was the one to fight and eventually take out Akainu, because I can just see Oda foreshadowing that. Like, Oda's known for his foreshadowing of events many arcs and years beforehand, and like I just feel like that's what he was doing back during that moment in Marineford with Gulp and Sengoku. Uh, I'm not exactly sure how he would pull it off. Oda, I mean, I'm not sure how he would write it, because I don't want to see Luffy get buried, but also don't want to see Sabo get buried, and well, Ace can't come back to life for a rematch unless it's like a devil fruit that brings people back to life. But that's besides the point. I just think, like, it's going to be near the end of the story, so Luffy will probably be facing off against Blackbeard. Sabo will be doing revolutionary stuff, and Akainu is going to try to stop them, but that's when Gulp steps in, and Akainu's like, "You're betraying the Marines," and Gulp would probably say something like, "No, but you're taking things too far," or something like that. And he tells Luffy and Sabo to get going, and that's when the super brawl between Akainu and Gulp begins. And I'm not sure exactly what would happen then. I just am voicing my thoughts that I think Gulp would find a way to take him down. Like, remember Whitebeard versus Akainu? Like, that oh shit face Akainu made when he felt Whitebeard's presence behind him. I feel like he's gonna feel the same intensity from Gulp that he felt with Whitebeard. The only difference is that Whitebeard was a dying man, and Gulp, even though he's not in his prime, is still a pretty decent opponent who could quite possibly kick Akainu's ass, and he's gonna be fueled by revenge for Ace, because remember, even though he has no sympathy for pirates, he does have sympathy for family, and the Akainu, of course, killed a family member of Gulp, and he's not ready to take that sitting down. Like, it is boiling under the surface, and once Akainu goes too far again and tries to kill Luffy or Sabo, in Gulp's presence, all hell is gonna break loose, and we're gonna see everything Gulp has to offer to, and he's gonna throw it at Akainu, and Akainu is not gonna stand a chance. Oh, he'll stand a little bit of a chance. Like, I'm not saying Gulp is gonna totally bury Akainu, but it will definitely be a much better fight than Whitebeard versus Akainu, which was a pretty decent one for what we got to begin with.